Hello.
Hello, how are you, my YouTube family? This is the Florida Uber Eats driver. I have a very good announcement today. My customer, Irene, right?
Yes.
Irene, how are you today?
We're good. We're good.
Okay, you are okay for me to post this on the video on YouTube?
Yes.
Excellent. So let me hear your story. This is great news, everybody.
I just beat cancer, and how that happened was a complete miracle.
Talk louder.
So it was a complete miracle. Oh, you asking the Boston girl to talk loud? So it turns out that I had a large tumor. It was 8 pounds in my belly. The surgeon did perform the surgery on April 27th. This week I just got notified that through the pathology and all the biopsies that I am cleared from cancer.
God bless.
Yes, just keeping it positive, and I kept going strong and just in my faith and believing that I'm gonna beat this. I have a reason to live, I have a mission, and if I have to give a shout out to anyone, it's Dr. Stein, because she had to convince me that I had cancer. I was in absolute denial. Didn't believe him, didn't want to believe him. I said, well, if it's cancer, then we'll find out at the end. Well, it was cancer, and it was isolated. So that means it wasn't growing or attaching anywhere. So 32 biopsies came back negative, no carcinoma found. But the cancer was inside that growth or the tumor, and it was in the center core. So it became one of these theories. Did the egg come first, or did, or the chicken? So was the cancer there first and the tumor grew over it and protected me? And that would be a God's miracle if that happened. Or the tumor was in my belly for so long that the cancer grew in the center. It turned into cancerous. So the doctors don't know how that happened or why it happened. But she, for some reason, believes because I kept my positivity, because I kept going, following up, doing all the doctors testing, and I didn't test positive like in my blood. I didn't test positive in the PET scan for cancer, but the doctor was determined I had cancer, and she was right.
She went for second opinions, of course, to make sure.
Yep, and I just kept going and kept going, and at the end, I just said, well, let's just get it out and we'll find out. The only true way of knowing if I have cancer is if you did a biopsy. So I arranged for the surgery. We did do the surgery, and grace of God, thank you that you sent me Dr. Stein, because she was determined that I did have cancer. Nothing showed her that I had cancer, not blood, nothing showed her in a PET scan. And this is how they determine if you have cancer or not. I mean, that's how they look for it, to make sure.
And today you got the news when? How soon ago?
I got it Monday.
Monday, you got the good news that?
All 32 biopsies came back, no carcinoma found, which means no cancer. And the tumor did have cancer, but it was isolated to just the tumor.
Excellent news.
So I win.
There you guys have it. Irene is what I would say us Lyft drivers and Uber drivers, we are like little psychologists. People just love to tell us stories and stuff like that, and be positive. Make sure you listen very nicely to all your customers and just be positive and help them while you're taking them from A to B. Make sure you treat them the right way with respect. They're all human beings. And also make sure you do the right thing for your customers. Right before this ride, I had a little old lady. She was in her 70s. She could hardly walk, and I had to take her with her walker, put the walker inside my trunk, bring her to her doctor's appointment, and just pay it forward, guys. You are a chauffeur for people. You are also listening, counseling when you can, and just be a positive person. Pay it forward. God bless you guys. Drive safe. This is the Florida Uber Eats driver with Irene.
Be kind.
Beating cancer.
Be kind. You never know what someone else is going through.
Amen. Take it easy, guys. Have a wonderful day.